There is luxury, then there is opulence, and then there is the Mercedes Maybach SL 680 Monogram Series. The car that you see behind me, two-seater convertible, officially launched in India at rupees 4.2 crores before the taxes even kick in. Be rest assured that this is a super duper exclusive car meant for the really niche luxury car buyer in the country. Now, what is it about the SL 680 that makes it stand out? You're watching HT Auto. I'm Shubhadeep Chakravarti, and in this episode I'll be taking you quickly through some of the biggest highlights of perhaps Mercedes' biggest launch in a long time. Now, even in the Maybach family, the Maybach SL 680 has a unique position for itself, and that's mostly because of how it is designed. Like I said, it is a two-seater convertible, but the face is extremely sporty. This car is not just meant for luxury or rather sheer opulence, but for performance as well. But we'll get to the performance bits in just a bit. For now, just look at the visual cues here. A massive sloping bonnet at the top. You get the Mercedes logo here. You also get the Maybach monogram here, hence the extended name of the vehicle, which is the SL 680 Monogram Series. Maybach it is, and therefore Maybach grille is what you get. It's an illuminated grille flanked on either side by very sleek headlight units here. There is a chrome underlip here, and if you're wondering if this car can negotiate those infamous Indian speed breakers, well, the ground clearance may not seem like a lot, but the car from the front can actually be lifted a little higher up when required to negotiate the road conditions. Two body color options is what you get on this car, the white that you see here, and of course this car looks equally stunning, if not more, in that red and black option as well. There are two alloy design options as well. The one that you see here is a 5-spoke, 5-hole alloy design. You get a multi-spoke alloy design on the model as well. 21-inch wheels is what you get. You get the Maybach logo on the side here, Maybach logo on the underbody here, and you get the pull-out door handles to gain access to the interior of this car. Now, the luggage compartment is fairly big as well, and the top here is in Napa leather, and you guessed it right, it also gets a whole lot of Maybach embossing all over it. Think of a road trip in the Alps during the summer months, lazy winding roads and a very powerful car, and perhaps the image that it would paint is one of the rear profile of the SL 680. You get the SL 680 lettering there on that side, you get the Mercedes logo in the middle, and the Maybach lettering here on the left side closer to me. You also get these sleek LED tail light units here, and of course there is more chrome towards the bottom. The design isn't extravagant, and yet the whole character lines all around this car, and especially at the back, give this a very unique visual proposition. It's a Mercedes, it's a Maybach, so on the inside you can obviously expect a very high, an astronomically high level of luxury and comfort. The all white interiors here give it a whole lot of premium appeal. You get the usual fare, and I say usual for Mercedes or Maybach standards. You get a 12.3-inch all-digital driver display. You also get the vertical 11.9-inch main screen. The MBUX system is but an obvious. You get cup holders here, and you get a fairly large steering wheel here. The windshield also is positioned in a very unique way, so the glare that you get from the front or even the wind is restricted fairly well. But if you're driving in the hills somewhere that's pretty cold and you want to keep the top down as it is right now, the top open rather, then you have these neck air heaters here on the headrests as well. They sort of have 3 levels of heating to keep the area around your head and neck warm. Very helpful during cold weather drives with the top open the way it is at the moment. In terms of creature comforts, you get as many as 17 speakers on the Burmester sound system. You get automatic climate control, obviously effective when you pull out the top and close it, and you get the usual fare of wireless charging. I mentioned the cup holders and a fairly big luggage area at the back of these. Napa leather has been used absolutely generously in this car in the cabin. Luxury, check. Opulence, check. Creature comforts, check. A design to impress, well, check that as well. But what about the performance? This particular Maybach model is powered by a 4-litre V8 bi-turbo engine producing around 580 bhp and offering 800 Newton meters of torque. Now top speed is at 260 kmph, but if you're deciding to race this car ahead from stationary to 100 kmph, 4.1 seconds is what this car will take to reach that triple digit mark. Now the engine is mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission unit as well, and be rest assured that on the move this will perform like very few other models available on Indian roads. Stating the obvious, but Maybachs in the country are very limited, very exclusive and very unique. And in that setup, this particular model, the SL680, is even more unique, even more appealing perhaps. At rupees 4.20 crore before taxes, it is also clearly not meant for most garages. But if you do decide to bring one home, you may have a long wait at hand because units for India are going to be limited. What do you make of the Mercedes Maybach SL680 Monogram series? Do let us know. And for more such videos, do follow us on hdauto.com.